Hello! After recently watching several hours of zit popping videos, I have now lost the ability to eat fried eggs. The apocalypse is now upon us. Bees are dying by the billions each and every day. And this, of course, is cause for celebration, because I got stung by one of those little monsters many moons ago, and I guess you could say I'm a little bit bitter about it. So, to celebrate their inevitable downfall, and I'm sure the downfall of humanity itself, we've got the bit o' honey. Real honey and almond bits blended into a delicious taffy. Look at this dude. You know he's trying to stack as much of that side profit as possible, hiding it all from the queen bee. Because to be honest, God, if I knew my race was going to be extinguished at the mere snap of a finger, I would be trying to stack as much paper as humanly possible as well. So you can't exactly be mad at him. And you know what? I'll indulge in this fine honey, or whatever you got. Let's go ahead and crack this bad boy in half. The world of black market honey is not for the faint of heart, and it's also not for the faint of fingers, because each one of these things comes wrapped individually, which I gotta admit is a nice touch. Oftentimes with these movie-style boxes, everything will sort of come as is. You don't get a whole lot of wrapping inside of it, but them showing that they're going the extra mile gives me confidence in their product. The whole thing looks like a conglomeration between a Toblerone and a caramel of some sort, and it certainly has that sort of similar fragrance. It's not quite on the spectrum of being a Toblerone, but it's also not quite as mushy and smushy as your standard run-of-the-mill caramel. It'd be interesting to see just exactly how this thing goes off. And oh, God, the residue, the honey residue is a welcome surprise. Let's go ahead and take a bite. Oh, that's that sticky icky. That's that sticky icky that they told me about out in these streets. Taffy is sticky. Oh God, Sebastian, what a revelation. Yeah, but I've never had taffy quite this sticky indeed. I mean, this thing I'm going to be picking out of my teeth until the next millennium. But the taste of the bit of honey is a lot more, I don't want to say washed out. I don't want to say bland. I don't even want to say non-existent. But it's, I'll tell you what, it's 2 out of the 3 of those things. It's not really nutty enough, and it's not really honey enough to really make it all that compelling of a treat. As a matter of fact, the bit of honey seems like it's going through a bit of an identity crisis. It wants so badly to be Toblerone, but it can't be Toblerone. It's like you want to be Akuma, but you end up being Dan. It's like you want to be Armstrong, but you end up being Doggo. It's like you want to be Ashens, and you end up being... see, what had happened was... Oh, honey, you really did try. Hey, listen, does anybody know the name of this song? I heard it like 15 years ago, and all I really know is it goes da 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 na 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 da na 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 door. And that's it. The only lyric I know is door. If you know what it is, please comment down below, and I'll give you a scratch behind the ears.